An AI-driven car will have to be programmed as to who gets a priority when it comes to life or death. If a car is approaching an intersection at full speed and there's the car detects that there's nobody there, there's nobody in the way, and then suddenly, some school children all holding hands walk out into the intersection, your car is going to have to decide, do I plow through the children or do I suddenly veer off to the right where I most certainly am going to kill the driver of the car?
That's absolutely right, Joe. And who is making those? It's garbage in, garbage out. That's what you hear a lot right now about things like ChatGPT. And for your audience, what this is generative AI, and a lot of folks may not yet be using it. It's basically learning from what we call prompts, questions that you ask it, and it's going through in milliseconds, imagine the internet, to come up with words that predict what would be the right answers. So in your example, the AI is learning to predict in milliseconds what's the right answer. Does it sadly plow over the folks that you were talking about, or is it turn into the left because there's a lesser risk of hurting the driver and the other people? That's the auto example. Taking it more to what is happening right now and consider it in healthcare is, do we feel comfortable that AI is at a point that it can make a determination on looking at records and predicting based on the records that you may have if somebody who might be suspected of, let's say, ovarian cancer should get a CT scan? Do we feel comfortable that it's at that level? Now, I've seen technology that says that it is. But here's the issue. I don't think the public is ready for that yet, so we need to have a human component. And here's really where I come in and lawyers come in, Joe, is the laws right now are the equivalent of the laws we had when we went over to automobiles and we were still dealing with stagecoaches. The laws have not in any way caught up with this whole idea of what is your override switch? What is, to use your analogy, what is the human that's still there to help both on the front end of the programming or the prompting of the AI and also of ultimately on the back end determining, did the AI make the right judgment? Those laws have literally not been created, but AI is right now doing something probably for everybody in this audience, and they may not know it.